algorithm to like moves.
Let's see.
Power's out. Always a good sign.
About to get interesting already.
Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted and I need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call...
Put him to bed. Use hella ammo, but we're at a big ass pipe.
All clear, Estevez.
None works.
That leg doesn't look good.
Feels
It's
even
the
worse.
Fed girl.
But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring altered world event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Sure.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Goody, thank you. Later.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Seems the right way, but there's probably something in here. Ooh. I need that. I need that. I'm gonna be needing that. What else we got? Nice. Now the man. Let's see, get there. Got that other thing for space. Put all the shotguns on that side. Well, I would assume that this pump's better than the sawed-off, but also that holds 6 in the clip.
Holding cells.
Yeah, that's the holding cell.
Is that where they're keeping Wake?
The same layout as the last game. I do
Doors
like when they,
locked,
I don't know, I appreciate when they in the same area and they don't change shit too much.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Might beat this today, but I don't know how much more is left. Never beat this yet. First go.
Another cult box.
Man. I've been waiting to go in here forever, and that's all there was. Story of my life. I'm gonna reload this just in case. This was good to go. So you got a save point. Man, the start of the game is so scaresome, and then they start kind of coming back around. I got AR ammo or something dumb. I haven't even found the AR. I missed it, obviously, this playthrough. Which sucks, but I plan on playing this again. A lot more thorough and quickly. Kind of stretched this one out because I was trying to find everything, but missed a couple things. I don't know if there's New Game Plus. It would be cool if I got to keep all my upgrades.
Stay the fuck!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
That's where he is. Does this have stuff in it yet? Yeah. I think I just can't. I think my inventory's full on them, so I don't know. I had to fit on the fuse.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Ah, don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark...
The hotel is the worst
It's
part of the
real,
game.
too. I saw it.
By
A
far.
fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me
Oh
out.
god.
FBC found me in the woods later.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You,
Profile him real
Logan,
quick.
All of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
Lit.
I'll take care of
At
it.
least I don't have to search for it. I'm
Stay
pretty sure the
put,
box
Casey.
is over here beside me.
I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm about to profile him.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner.
Oh man. Don't smoke, Joe.
Shadow
Don't
crawling
smoke.
under my skin. In my
It's
head.
terrible. Stop.
Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Especially if you're already sick
Something
on
is
top
wrong
of
with
it.
him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Bruh, if Scratch took him over and I gotta smoke him, I'm gonna be pissed. That is an understatement. Fuse.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Fine about me.
Fucking monsters.
I don't know. Sawed off does just hit like a fucking shrub.
We're coming down.
Not
Bruh.
good.
I feel like that was one of those situations where you can only do so much damage.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
Wouldn't call it under control, but you know. I don't crowd the spilled milk. I get a glass and refill my shit. I need to start busting with this crossbow. Ammo's getting low.
Anderson, here.
Anything in here? It's like glitched.
Got a little cramped in that.
I checked this previously.
An electrical lock system with no failsafe. Smart. What's going on?
Well, I had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup.
Damn, you can tell shit's about to start popping off.
Lost a lot
They
of
about to like
agents.
gear me up and shit.
I really got out myself.
That's my guess. Alright, they all profile.
Get the clicker to Wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him. The cell door won't open without power.
Wow, genius. See why you're a detective? They told you that 3 times. Shouldn't even be a clue for that. It's just filler at that point. But it's whatever. Oh crap, we're spilling out. Nice. Wonder where that one went. Still can't use those. Well.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wig will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shut me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out!
What is
Just
that?
stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this. Saga, do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
I don't understand. I guess it's his world or something. I don't understand why he can write everything. Happy Halloween.
He's a fucking monster, Saga!
Regular day for me.
We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Oh man.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wig. The plan is fucked. Esteban's come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
Okay, lights. Got it. These must power the light array. Need to find more.
Oh man. You just gonna kill me, I'm guessing. Bruh, I hit you with a flare too. Fuck it, kill me. Kill me. Oh man, I wasted my charm. I'm done. There's obviously more to this than no. I can't run back inside and bring him back in there. What are these? They got them.
Those cubes power the lights.
Yeah, I know the cubes power the lights. Thanks for being a genius. Once again, that's why you're what do you call it? FBI, FBC.
Got one. 2 more to go.
Beating on me.
I need more time. Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
My boy's about to smoke me. Oh, we can get that. Fucking trash. Sitting over here wasting ammo. It's all good.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news.
Can't go on.
Containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
These must power the light array. Need to
It's
find
all good, Papa Moon. We know it's you. Go apply that energy to, I don't know, something productive.
Got one.
2 more to go.
Rather than just trolling your whole life, maybe? It's some advice.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Motherfucker.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
I was wondering why her voice didn't match what I said, but it's because I'm assuming she said it in her head.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it,
I
Anderson.
already got this.
It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
Yeah, you got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Let's see.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Shit's definitely about to get real soon.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No! I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
These are all not doable right now. Let's see.
Keep trying.
Those ones are done.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Fact versus fiction. Those are locked.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been
Some
reaching out,
common
communicating with
sense
me
in
in the
here.
overlaps.
Okay. How to rescue Wake? Yeah, she don't know that yet. Oh, profiling here looks done to me.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team. The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
Might be.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Well, anything in there? So.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. Cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Where those others go? Somehow they got out in the midst of all that.
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
Yeah, it's suspect, because one of them could be him right now. Technically. Profile someone for that, but...
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Yes. There's a profile.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker to make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Well, duh. Play the first game, you know that. Well, duh. Let's see.
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
They cue the same thing after you come out here. Fights are over. Let's see if there's any extra ammo. Just don't seem to be. feds out there taking selfies and shit. Just a couple of things.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
So annoying. Keep saying come back later for those. Don't even show me them. Same with these. Completely useless.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers.
Yeah, a lot of
When I
questions.
inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
That is true, my boy. That is true. Let's get to the bottom of some of this.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Jaakko. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult.
So they didn't even come
They
around
really were
till
fighting the Taken.
3 years
We're on the
after
same
the
side.
first game.
If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place. Time to go, Jaakko. A job half done isn't done at all.
Very
Nightingale
true.
became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Oh, and that's the profile.
Nah.
Come on. Look at how many there is. I ain't gonna be able to figure this out naturally. I don't work with the feds.
Doesn't make sense.
Let's see, I'll try something else. Yes.
Keep trying.
You really need patience for this game. Which I don't have. Right now, just stop smoking cigs, can't barely breathe, and I'm sick. Lit. Still none of those cigs. Lit.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began. It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff.
That's how he lost
And with
his eye.
that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
Well, now the real question is,
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
guess that's it in here.